Finally. Massive box. Look at this bish. Look how big she is. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today, we have something very special. Something I've wanted for a while. Something that I cancelled. Something that I cancelled and regretted. Something that I may have overpaid for the first time in my life. But I didn't have a choice. And I did have a choice because I didn't have to buy it. But I really wanted it, so I didn't have a choice. This is the Prince of Wales from Azur Lane, 1/4 scale from Mimeyoi. If you watched my previous video, I have Duke of York sat on her lonesome self over there, who is also the 1/4 scale from Mimeyoi, from Azur Lane. And now we finally have her matching pair. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Let's go. First things first, the box. Very similar to Duke of York's, if you remember, apart from it's got that reddish pinkish hue. This is gold to match her hair, but has a lovely window view of her, and she is massive. Being 1/4 scale, as you can imagine, but also sat down, so she's huge. The box is very standard. It does say Prince of Wales Azur Lane at the bottom, and something else. The Lorette Victory Lap, which is their racing skins, which is what they're both like, so... looking around the box, you've got a little Azur Lane logo there, and you've got some gradient against white. Then we have a lovely photo. This box is so big. We have this lovely photo of Prince of Wales herself, with full top boob, and her lovely face. And another Prince of Wales. And then back around, we have the manufacturer. You see on the shine, Mimeyoi. And then some katakana. And some bits. Let's open her up. Oop. Oh, it's too big for the camera. Right, I'm going to put her on the floor, lads. I'm going to unbox her down here, okay? You're not going to miss anything. I'm just going to pull her out. And of course, the instructions as per. So. Oh, that's interesting. The first thing I noticed, the base is so much smaller than Duke of York's. She is so pretty and massive. And her chair is gold, whereas Duke's is red. That's a nice contrast. She's showing more boob than Duke of York, kid, so for that, she already wins. Duke's all, like, covered, man. Prince of Wales isn't. Prince of Wales a hoe. So pretty. She's lovely. She's gorgeous. Is that wrong to say about an inanimate object? Because she do be pretty, though. There's no competition. No competition. They're both, like, don't get me wrong, like, if Duke of York was a 9.5, then Prince of Wales is a 9.6. Like, you know, there's barely anything in it. Let me talk about this then. So, the average cost of this figure, which you know on that one, I got an absolute bargain on. This one was expensive. So, I usually only buy stuff when I have a bargain on it, but I really wanted this for the set, so I bought it. And because of Japan's delivery situation, which I've explained in the past, but basically they've cancelled all delivery apart from DHL or boat. Boat takes up to 4 months, and DHL is very expensive, so I'm not really buying anything in Japan at the minute. I bought this from a UK retailer, but it was obviously because it was a retailer, they had to pay the import fees too. So I paid about £460 for this, which is a lot, but how much they sell for in Japan at the minute is about £380. So if you put DHL or boat on top of that and customs on top of that, it's more. It's so much more. But that's not justifying the price of this, because it is still fucking expensive. But I really wanted it, so I bought it. This ain't a cheap hobby, boys. Don't get into this. You go down the rabbit hole and you're doomed. Can't get this open. Should be the last one. Kind of. Oh, let's set the base on. There we go. Oh, I don't know, kid. She's looking mighty fine. I don't know, man. Oh. Take all the plastic off and we'll talk about it. Her price is also due to her size. Because she's fucking massive. She's so big. Okay, get the chair. This wins, man. This wins. Oh, the sniff. Oh, shit, we didn't smell man one, did we? Where can I sniff where it's not inappropriate? The knee? No, nothing. Same as Duke of York. She didn't smell either. It's so heavy. Fucking hell. It is weighty. I'm sorry. This wins, man. This wins so much more than Duke of York. If we're literally a competition between the two, this wins. Look at that. See that cheeky bit of panty under there? Ooh. You don't get that with Duke. Ooh. It's the Azur Lane written on her arm. Amazing. Mate, look how much titty there is. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my word. The paint is insane. Now, it's same as Duke of York, right? The paint's amazing, but elbows have been dubbed. Ass. If this is a totally, if he was a pimp, this would be a sales pitch and be like, look at this bitch. Cute face too. Should we get a zoom in on that? Oh, that's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail right there. Hey, look how cute she is though. Oh, this isn't doing it justice because of my lights. The least sexy body part. Elbows have been dubbed the least sexy body part. Ah, have they? Oh. Wait, over knees? She's awesome. How cute she is. That paint on her face. Oh my god. Safe to sniff elbows. Sniff the elbow. Nothing. Yeah. Okay. She's actually quite heavy, so let's put her down. I'll get Duke of York after this, right? You guys can compare. We need a winner, okay? This base is so small compared to the other. Now, this is a big base, don't get me wrong. But do you remember the size of the base on Duke of York? It was like this. It's really well done, though. I love that, like, really clean acrylic cut. That's nice. Side-by-side comparison in the end. Yeah, definitely. So on the base, it says, Azur Lane, Prince of Wales, ID 135. I wonder if that's the 135th man made. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool. And it's a victory lap. She's classified as a battleship, and class is King George V, because she is a boat. And we've got the lovely gold stool, which we had. It's pretty much the same as Duke of York's, but it's with some pigs. She's a boat. Yeah, she's from Azur Lane. All of Azur Lane is boats. It's the plum again. Fuck off. Okay, instructions. Oh, amazing. Seat on base, ass on seat. All right. Thank you. Oh, the pegs line up. You pay for that premium quality. Snug. Perfectly snug. And then giant titty Prince of Wales on the chair. Should not be doing this mid-air. And that's it. That's how you put together a 460-pound figure. Oh, also, she came with a bonus item. Because she's so fucking expensive. It's a wall scroll. Now, if you're unfamiliar with wall scrolls, it's kind of like, I don't want to say the poster of Japan, but it kind of is. To where, well, posters still exist and are very popular. Wall scrolls are just like maybe a different medium of that. It's where it's literally like a fabric scroll that you unwind, and it's got weights either side, and you hang up. It's just like a different way of displaying artwork, and some of them are really cool. So this is the one of Prince of Wales. It's her wall scroll. And because we now finally have the set, here is the one of Duke of York. Look at that. Try and get them together, shall we? It's pretty cool. I don't know where to hang these, though. That's the problem. Here are the ladies. And they're supposed to go like that. Like sit away from each other. Like how I had the posters. So first things first, right? I don't want to try and do this without breaking them. The bases, right? Look at the base difference. You see the size difference? And I think that's because Prince has her legs together where Duke does not. So they had to give her a bigger base to cover the feet, which is fine. It makes them look odd because they are supposed to be together. They're not, because the bases look entirely different. I can't lower my camera. The bases are completely different sizes, so it looks weird. I'm a fan of that. But it would look weird if Prince had a massive one, but we can just take the figures off and we can look at those. Wales wins. Oh, yeah, I told you, mate. I told you. Duke is lovely, right? She is nice. I love her lewd look. I love the elf ears, man. That's a weakness. I don't know what it is about Wales, though. She's got that more, like, mature, like, boyo kind of look. And she's also, like, packing. I think they're both packing, but they show it more. Prince. And just looking at them, like, they look great together. The blonde and the white and the red and the black, perfect contrast with each other. It does look really good together like this. You can tell they're a set. This looks great. But I do prefer Prince. I really do. Prince is over Dukes. And maybe I'm mansplaining because I'm just like, ooh, boobs. But Nathan is finally embracing the Welsh. It's a beautiful day. Fuck no. This could be called I don't know, the Prince of Jamaica. I'd still say it wins. Just looks nicer. Like, Ada, you're approached in the street, POV. I prefer Prince's outfit. I prefer Prince's color scheme. I prefer Prince's hair. I prefer Prince's face. But I do prefer Duke's hair. Like, length. I love long hair. I can't deny that. So, but good lord. That's all you need. Look at that. So, another character has emerged. Another ship waifu from Mimeyoi, the people that made these two, has emerged. Right? Are you ready for this? I think you're ready for this. Okay. Her name is Taiho. She has been announced, and I've pre-ordered her, and she's coming out next year. I mean, we and it's part of the same racing set as these two. We have a new no, it's like that. We have a new contender. This might be the new favorite for many reasons. God, they really knocked it out. They were just like, just do it, just do it. Whatever you're thinking, just do it. It doesn't matter. Like, so this is her original art, right? This is her original art. So when this was announced that this picture here was going to be announced as a figure, we were all like, oh shit, is she going to be lying down? Because in the anime figure community, figures that lie down are a fucking pain to display because they're lying down, and you can't display them like this. Like, it's just going to fall off and do stuff. So we were like, okay, she lying down, that's a problem. Second problem is it going to come with a 1/4 scale Ferrari front? Because that's what she's doing. So we were like, oh, fuck, what are we going to do? And then they came out with this. And we were like, thank God. Oh my God. But the funny thing is with this, it looks like she's miming because she's technically lying down here, but they've got her stood up. So it's like she's miming because hair doesn't do that when you're stood up. So, but who am I to complain? Because, I don't know, she has enough milk in these to like feed all the orphan children. Good Lord. So I yeah, instantly PO'd that one. Some people have thought about buying a model Ferrari and like cutting it up and making a custom base out of it, which I think is sick. That'd be really cool. But the problem with that is that I find that you'd have to do something with these two as well, because it would look really off. It wouldn't match. But yeah, I've pre-ordered this one, and it was quite expensive. I think this one was about 400 something too, and I'm not going to cancel it. Not like Prince and fucking buying it again. I gotta say, and my stream agrees, that Prince of Wales takes the cake with this one. Just being a better figure, better colour scheme, but hair, tittage, all of it. It's a bit annoying that the bases are different sizes. It's a little annoying. They could have redesigned Prince a little bit if the leg reason was the reason to maybe make it bigger, but they're gonna match, or maybe make Duke smaller. I don't know. But I'm very happy that I bought it, even though I paid quite a lot for it. The paint job is exactly the same as Duke's. The face details are amazing. As they're 1/4 scale, you have to up the detail. The paint is amazing. The shading is amazing. The render is amazing. The sculpt is amazing. I have absolutely no qualms with this. It's a 10 out of 10 figure. It is really good. And just from the sheer size of it, if you're a really hardcore Azur Lane collector or just a collector in general, I would suggest these because they're amazing. And I'm looking forward to Taiho releasing. But thank you for joining me. This has been the Prince of Wales 1/4 Mimeyoi unboxing, and I'll catch you boys next time.